tax refund update. Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back. In today's update, I have the latest numbers reported as of November 12, 2021 on the IRS.gov website on the amount of tax returns that are still waiting to be processed. And sadly, the news is not good this week. Those numbers are not looking good this week for the amount of tax returns that still need to be completed for all of you that are waiting patiently on your tax refund. And I'm hoping your refund comes before the holidays. We also have the deadline given to the IRS by the Taxpayer Advocate Service to complete the backlog of amended tax returns. The IRS has put out their annual report. We have the IRS Commissioner's annual year-end statement, as well as key performance indicators. We have the number of cases, criminal investigation cases reported this year, and how they handle the amount of calls received this year due to the backlog. But before we can begin with any of that, I need you to check out the income tax refund playlist and the child tax credit playlist pinned in the comment section, as well as in the description box, for all of your updates and loads of helpful tutorials like tips to speak with the IRS, how to verify your identity, how to schedule in-person appointments, and much more. Make sure you're checking those videos out. Now, where is your refund? This information is being shared from irs.gov, and we are starting with the last week update, which was on November 5th. The IRS reported 6.8 million unprocessed individual tax returns. This week, the IRS is reporting as of November 12, 2021, that number is still at 6.8 million unprocessed individual returns. That includes tax year 2020 returns with errors that require special handling and correction due to the recovery rebate credits. All right. So the IRS, those extended taxes that were filed recently is starting to slow the process down again. Last week, the IRS did decrease the backlog, but this week it is still at 6.8 million, unfortunately. All right. Now let's move on to the Taxpayer Advocate Service. They are reporting that under current procedures, the Taxpayer Advocate Service does not accept cases in which they cannot expedite or improve the case resolution for taxpayers, and that is the amended tax returns fall into that category. Due to the broad impact of COVID-19, the IRS has faced significant challenges in all of its processing operations, and unfortunately the IRS process time on completed amended tax return has been delayed longer than 20 weeks, and for that reason the Taxpayer Advocate is reporting that they can no longer accept those kind of cases, and that they recognize that many of you who are waiting on your amended tax returns for months now are facing financial hardships and need your refund desperately. But because they cannot expedite or give you a resolution on these amended tax returns until the IRS process them, they are not going to accept those cases any longer. So what I would suggest for any of you that are experiencing extreme financial hardship, please contact your local state official to see if they can expedite your case. I did do a video on that process. I will pin that video in the comment section, as well as in the description box, how to locate your local and state official for assistance. The IRS, the Taxpayer Advocate, has issued a directive to the IRS to complete and process all backlog amended tax returns by December 29, 2021, or provide a detailed plan for completing the backlog. So hopefully they will be able to do so. Check out the last video where I shared that they are making progress with those amended tax returns. Now, here is the year-end statement from the IRS Commissioner. It is a very long statement, so we are not going to read all of it. You can at your convenience. Basically, the IRS Commissioner is reporting that they collected more than $4 trillion in taxes, and that the IRS is more than a tax administration agency, that they also make it possible for the government to perform its vital functions and be effective on everything from education to defense. He also stated that he is pleased to report that the IRS maintained a clean financial statement audit opinion for the 22nd consecutive year based upon the results of the internal control evaluations. He says, I can provide reasonable assurance that the performance and financial information in this report is complete and accurate. All right. He said, he states that while there is much to focus on the present, the IRS is also looking forward to the future to find new ways to serve taxpayers and improve the tax system. In January 2021, he said that they took a major step in this journey by issuing their report to Congress under the Taxpayer Advocate First Act. The report included recommendations for redesigning the organization to make improvements and enhance the taxpayer and employee experience. Since then, he states that they have begun the IRS Next initiative and to rebuild the organization for the next generation, and that he's confident in that this journey will pay significant dividends over time. The improvements that the IRS will make, it says here, over the next years will produce abundant benefits for taxpayers. All right. So this is the IRS Commissioner's Annual Statement. Now the IRS is reporting that the key in performance indicators that they have completed this year is that 269 million federal tax returns were processed, 4 trillion was collected in taxes, average refund was 1,691, and over 75 billion in enforcement revenue was collected. Now moving on, telephone customer service, the IRS was unable to handle the backlog due to COVID-19. As you can see from the chart, the amount of calls the call center was able to handle decreased significantly this year, down to 18.5%. From 2017, it was at 77%. Now, criminal investigation cases completed. This year, the IRS reported that they completed 2,766 criminal investigation cases, which exceeded their target of 2,600. All right. So this is the year-end numbers reported in that annual statement. You can find that statement on the irs.gov website. All right. Please continue to check the where is my refund and the where is my amended return for status on your tax return. And I hope your refund will be on the way soon. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back for all of your timely updates, tax refund, stimulus. Make sure you're checking out the Motivational Monday video and playlist, as well as the playlist on how you can get your credit report free from all 3 major credit bureaus. And I will see every one of you again very soon. Bye-bye.